Hello, my name is Shubham Krishnat and today I am going to deliver the presentation on sliding base isolation system. The base isolation means the most important concept of earthquake engineering, which can be defined as the separating or decomposing the structure from its foundation. The base isolation technique is development to prevent or minimize the damage one building during an earthquake. One of the most widely implemented seismic protection system is base isolation. The term isolation refers to reduce the interaction between structure and the ground. The purpose of base isolation. When an earthquake or most lands demands predominant load, the lateral design of the structure. Again, the earthquake load is not controllable, allowed to not correct design structure for identified seismic demand. To control this base isolation is introduced. The third slide is sliding type of base isolation. The bearing pads having curved surface with low friction are used to resist the earthquake effect. A spherical surface is used. Sliding happen over each surface during the earthquake extension. Due to cover surface, building try to move horizontal and vertical direction. Lateral forces are avoided. Adjustable bearing help to lessen the building in the scenes occurred due to the earthquake. There is a more type of the base isolation system. First is elastomeric base isolators. These are formed of the horizontal layer neutral versus seismic rubber, in which thin layer bounded between steel plate. The steel plates prevent the rubber layer so that bearing the able to support his vertical loads only small deformation. The near diagram is defined. The second is low damping natural rubber bearing, in which damping ratio is 2% to 3%. Manufacturing is easy. Response to is not strongly sensitive. Temperature rate against shear strain is extended up to 10. The third is high damping natural rubber bearing high damping rubber. Damping ratio is 10 to 20% at the 100% shear strain. Effective damping depend on the damping is increased by adding extra fine carbon black. Oils, adhesion and other filters maximum shear strength is 200 to 350%. Fourth is leader rubber bearing damping. These properties can be improved by plumbing a lead to cover into bearing damping of the lead. Plug bearing varies from 50% and 35%. The performance depends on the lateral force. Maximum shear strain 105 to 200. The fourth is sliding isolators. This is the second most common type of isolation system. Use the sliding element between the foundation and the base of the structure by high tension separating surface. This mechanism provides the resisting force return the structure the equilibrium position. It is defined as the near figure. The last is flat sliding isolators. There are two types of sliding isolators with resisting capacity without restraining capacity. The advantages of this system they reduce the seismic deformed structure, thereby reducing the cost of structure. Third is less displacement during the earthquake. Fourth is improvement safety of the structure, reducing damage caused during the structure. They are systems in which so many disadvantages are increased. It challenging to implement in efficient manner. Allowance for the building displacement insufficient for high-rise building not suitable to further resist on soft soil. This base isolation system or application is the so many types. The for example bridges, building, historic structure, affiliation. Thank you.